Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel, and guess what? I am 29 today! Ooh. Yep, that's right you guys, 29. I'm not really like at it, I'm not like really cringy about it. I'm actually like really excited because 29 is gonna be a freaking fantastic year, and we'll get to that in a minute. But let's start off with how my 20 started. So 20 started off with, drum roll, a murder. Yep, that's right, a murder. Basically, like on my 20th birthday, my family and I, we went to go eat at a Japanese restaurant, and my sister like recognized this guy from like middle school, and went up to him like, hey, how did everything, where have you been, basically? And kind of just like rekindled like their friendship, and my brother rekindled his friendship with him. It was like this great thing that had happened. Well, it turned out like 3 weeks later, he like brutally murdered like a love interest that he had, and it like kind of just like set things off, and it was like really like traumatizing in a way, because this guy was in my sister and I's apartment downtown where we lived, and he was like hanging out with us. And yeah, it kind of like scared a couple of our friends too, because that made people question our character judgment a little bit. But yeah, 21 was a little bit better than murder. I spent my 21st birthday in Vegas at the Aria. Shout out to my mom and my aunt, hey, for setting it all up. We went there for my 21st birthday, and I had like limo rides all around the place. We went to the Aria nightclub like at 12 a.m. on my 21st birthday. Went to Hayes, and that's when Aria Hotel first opened up, so it was that poppin' bee. And then basically like 21 craziness. And you know what happens to 21-year-olds when they get a taste of that party life and makes you salivate for it? It sticks. Basically like 21 through 24, or no, 21 to 23 was pretty much a blur, but a blur in the good way, which meant like I met a lot of different people from different walks of life, and it was incredible to meet these people, and I'm forever grateful for these people. About 95% of them I don't talk to anymore. Our lives just kind of like went a different path, and that's okay. I'm totally okay with that. 22, you know, like I said, like blur. 23, kind of like a blur. And then 24 is when I decided to like really get serious about my life. 24 is a year that I graduated from college. I met Dominic. Actually, I think I graduated like a year after. Yeah, we'll kind of put it like 24, 25. 25 is when I bought my first car, and it's so amazing. I love it. Yeah, you know, like first adulty thing. And then 26 is about the time I decided, hey, I am done with this place. I wanted to move out of New Mexico. I didn't really get to go out. I could, you know, I could have gone somewhere for college, but that's neither here nor there, and we're really not going to get into that story time today. But I really wanted to get out and like just see what else was out there. So that's when I started like applying for different jobs, and I ended up getting another interview at Amazon. And they flew me out to Washington State, and I interviewed at the Seattle headquarters, and it was really amazing because they paid for like a whole weekend and really like kind of like set the pace of like, I want to be here. So then I made a decision that like within the next 6 months I was moving there. Like as soon as the summer came, I was moving, and Dominic moved with me, and it was like really fantastic. So we lived in Washington away from our family, which I think like we really needed. We needed it for ourselves to kind of like, you know, we were like kind of relying on each other a little bit for like emotional support and to be like each other's family. So that was really, really fun. 27 is when we decided to move back, and when we moved back, we ended up living with my parents for 8 or 9 months, I want to say. And we just like lived there until we could like find a place to like live. My dad was like, you should just buy a house. And I was like, okay, no, my house. So we ended up buying our house. that we're in now. And you know, that was about like age 28. Bought our house. Dominic proposed to me. I know you guys are like sick and tired of hearing about it, but I don't really care. I'm having the time of my life, and this is the only time in my life that I'm going to be able to celebrate this, because I'm just going to be married all the time. Never get to be a fiance again. It's like that one episode of Friends when it was like after the wedding and Monica was like, I'm not a bride anymore. Yeah, that's how I'm gonna be. So, you know, I know you guys are tired of me talking about it. So now, you know, 28, here we are. Today's my birthday. I'm 29, and it's been a freaking amazing, I guess, like so far 9 years of my 20s. I've learned a lot. I've met a lot of people, and I can honestly say, like, I'm so happy going into like my 29th year. I'm just in a really good place. Not that I've ever been in like a low place. I mean, there's been like periods like in my life where, you know, I didn't really think like too highly of like what I was doing or whatever the case may be. But all I know is that I wake up and I go to bed feeling really good about myself. I feel really good about like the decisions I've made, how I treat people, how I interact with people, the relationships that I have with people on a daily basis. I mean, there's just like some really incredible people in my life, and I'm forever grateful for that. I'm in a great place with my family. Which is important. Like, you need to have like a good like friend base and family base. Your friends are your family too, you guys. So, you know, you need to like go to bed feeling great about that. Dominic and I are getting ready to get married, and I'm so excited for that. I'm hoping that this time next year that I'm pregnant. And Dominic and I are getting like ready for like our family and our traditions. I'm really excited about that. And I'm really excited to turn 30, you guys. It's gonna be like lit AF, and that dirty 30 is gonna be where it's at. Wow. Okay, so I hope that wasn't like super lame and like super cray or anything like that. I just like felt like I really wanted to do this video, not just like for you guys, but also for me. I wanted to be able to like look back in a couple of years and think about like my thoughts, watch my thoughts, and like see what was going through my head while I was reflecting on my life. I mean, I know it's like a super abridged version of everything, and there's so many like story times that we need to do. Like, we definitely need to talk about the murder, because that was effing crazy. We need to talk about my move and my move back and all like the craziness that happened within there. And then, oh yeah, my birthday nails on. You gotta get that party nail poppin'. And you guys, before you say like my cuticles look like shit and that I need a refund, your girl did them. So don't be disrespectful to me, okay? I did my best. I just wanted to like reflect back on this time, spend some time with you, you know, do what we do. Anyway, again, thank you so much for watching this video and coming to my channel. And if you come here every time I upload a video, like, you guys are the bomb, and I really appreciate that. I'm really excited to see like where this YouTube and social media like takes me. I don't know if it'll take me anywhere, but I'm gonna work really hard on it. And yeah, anyways, the light is like getting really crappy in here, as you guys can tell. So I'm just gonna say thank you so much for watching my video. Thanks for being here on this journey with me, and thank you for being on this journey with me. And ILY, and if you don't know what that means I love you, and TTYL. Bye.